Hello guys, Vin here. Times in the past, I tend to gravitate towards larger throw lights, but lately I've been quite fascinated with smaller keychain lights as well. Okay, and here's the SGN3vn, a new addition to the group. This light comes in 4 different colors: gray, black, sand, and green. Okay, it has 3 different LEDs serving different purposes. Okay, let's talk about the white light. It has 3 constant brightness, starts out at medium, low, and then high. Sounds very counterintuitive, but it works quite well in practice because medium tends to be the mode that we use most. Okay, from off, it click turns it on at medium, again for low, and then again for high. Okay, another click would turn it off. Okay, if you have the light on and you press and hold, you activate the ultraviolet light LED. Okay, it's actually very bright in the dark, and I'll demonstrate that later. Press and hold again will activate the red LED. Okay, and if you single quick press now, you have kind of an emergency roadside assistant blinky red light. Okay, and press and hold again will bring you back to the center white LED. Okay, and every single press will cycle through the 3 modes and then off. Very simple UI. For not exactly simple, but relative to the operating of the 3 LEDs and a single button, that is quite simple. The stock light here produces 3 lumen on low, 32 on medium, and 106 on high. Okay, here I have the modded version, which puts out 8 on low, 110 on medium, and 350 on high. So the stock one is 106. My version is 350, so it's approximately 3 times the output. Okay, much brighter. As you can see here, that's medium, low, and then high. Okay, much brighter than the stock one. I beat the crap out of this light. I got it on my keychain for at least a month now, just to really test the crap out of it and make sure that it actually works good before I start producing it. And it works quite well. There is 2 things that I'm not very happy with. Okay, on medium, you can't quite see it in the camera, but there is a very slight flickering, which is controlled by post width modulations for controlling the brightness through post width modulation, and it's not annoying, not too bad. But on the lower level, on the lower level here, you can see it a little bit more dramatic. And I'm quite sensitive to PWM. It's not bad at all for most people, but I'm just very sensitive to PWM. On high is non-existent. Okay, so that's a minor gripe. And the second one is the light is Cerakote coated, not the typical HA3, which is hard anodized 3 military grade. So on most light, you have a very strong finish. Okay, on this one, I would say it's average. It's not a very Cerakote itself is not as strong as hard anodization. At least I don't think so, with my personal experience. The good thing is Cerakote, you can have a variety of different colors: oranges, white, orange, white. And many different colors, as opposed to hard anodized, where it's very plain with, like, say, black, gray, or maybe a sand color. Okay, so that's the 2 things that I don't really like about the light. Okay, other than that, it's built like a tank. The battery is really big on the inside, and it lasts a really long time. Has a built-in micro USB port here that you can recharge the light. The light's not cheap, it's quite expensive. Okay, the boosted version that I'm holding in my hand is $70. With an upgraded brighter LED with additional throw is $92, I think. So it's a very expensive keychain light, but it works very well, and it can take a beating very well. Okay, let me show you how well it works in the dark. Okay. This is my garage. We don't, so we can have instant access to darkness. That would be medium, low, and then that would be the max full-on 350 lumen. Okay, so yeah, it's very, very bright for a keychain light. Okay, and press and hold gives you that ultraviolet. And as you can see here, anything that is white will highlight. I guess it might be good for detecting radiator leaks, maybe, or whatever you have to use for ultraviolet lights for. Okay, press and hold again will give you that red light. The red light is not extremely bright, but it works. Okay, and then here's the blinky emergency red blink that might comes in handy if you leave it in your car and leave it in the back of your car if your car stalled on the side of the road. Okay, and then press and hold brings it back to the main sequence. Okay, let's go through it one more time. Medium, low, and then high. And again, high is 350 lumen. All right, guys, that is all. Sorry for the extra long review. All right.